Hey everybody, evening. Lisa Joy is here. Wednesday with another one. Hope everybody's doing well. Thank you to my subscribers. I really appreciate it. Still getting my feet wet with this, but here we go. I'm gonna dive right in. I'm gonna keep it short too. I'm gonna keep it short. So I look at Bell Collective, and there's something so interesting about this show for me for a multitude of reasons, especially when you touch on behavioral health. There's a lot of different things to analyze and unpack in this show. I won't do all of that now, but Marie. So I find it interesting that at every function of her BFFs, it's always her at the forefront, running amok, right? So is this coincidental? I understand reality show, but is this coincidental? The reason why I say this because each one of us, we all had that one friend, right? We all had that one friend growing up or currently that can't stand to the pits of their soul for peace, right? Marie strikes me as that person. And that's scary. It is scary to me that there are so many people in the world that is like rebuke your peace, rebuke your harmony, rebuke your zen. I want war all day, every day. And it's so weird to me, war of the words, war of the confrontation of people disliking each other. Eh, it's just unnecessary. Everybody's not going to agree and be in harmony anyway, and that's okay. There's still something to learn and gain from that. Everybody's not meant to be BFFs, and that's perfectly okay. But there's something so fascinating for me as someone who has, background in behavioral health that Marie consistently just want to throw dust on her BFF's event. Notice when other people have events, she's not at everyone, especially Latrice. She's not at her event, but when she's at her BFF's events, she's always throwing sand, dirt, debris, bugs, pigeons, whatever she could find, she's throwing it, right? Why was it necessary to bring up Tambra's past? Why? There's something that was so troubling about that scene for me. Number one, he's not on the show. He supposedly said he didn't want to be on the show, and that's why she went and got with old boy, right? Isn't that what Marie said? So why was he talking to you in that moment? So that's number one. That's sketch number one. The other thing is, so what if she has a mirage? Don't we all? Don't we all only want to show the public what we want to show the public at time? Who doesn't? That's not a story for me. That really isn't. But I also recognize with unpacking reality TV, it is a story. It is a story if you seem like your life is too good to be true. We got to dig and find stuff. But let it happen organically. This isn't even happening organically. And this is what turned the viewers off. I guarantee you, Marie is going to catch a lot of flack for this. She has. I'm sure she has. I don't follow her on social media, but I'm sure there's going to be a lot of pushback about this. She's not going to be the only one that catch pushback. Carlos is going to be next because it's going to be here we go again. Here we go again. You're okay with a female being in an uncomfortable position with someone who allegedly did all these things that would put them in a position to get paperwork put on them to keep them at arm's length, right? So here we go again. Why was it necessary to dig this up? It made no sense. So I'm going to leave that there. I'm curious on your guys' thoughts, but it seems like Marie is destined to just continuously cause a muck at her BFF's events. And sometimes that's jealousy. That's jealousy. Other than the fact that I just don't want peace around here, that's also jealousy. I don't like the fact that you keep coming up with these ideas and I want to kind of just sprinkle all over it. You know, like the young males do in the snow. That's what she does. That's exactly what she's doing. She's just all in the snow. She's not aiming or anything. You get me? I hope you get me. You get me? The other thing is, I like Sunjay. Let me tell you why I like Sunjay. Because although she is their child, she's not a child. And though I'm not or would not ever advocate somebody putting their hands on somebody, Sunjay said, we're not going to have smoke and mirrors here. We're going to call a thing what thing. She was wrong for putting hands on you. However, we're not going to negate the fact that you constantly throw mud on my mom's name behind her back and her face, and she's been letting it go. She all but admitted that. She said after you've taken so much for so long, she wasn't expecting for her to say that. So Gucci, she wasn't expecting for her Sunjay to say that. She expected for her to be embarrassed by her mother's behavior. And she acknowledged, no, both of you guys were wrong. However, it was wrong for you continuously talking about my mother. And then you threw out, dear son, so Gucci, the fact that, well, she has a man and she should be happy. But like Sunjay said, what does that have to do with anything? That has nothing to do with the fact that you're talking about her nonstop. Because the same rules apply to you. Just like she has a man, you have a man. Her ex-man, her ex-husband. So it's the same thing. So these are the things with human behavior that is always fascinating to me. People can only see one view, but they don't recognize you're doing the same exact thing. Matter of fact, you started it. So you need to unpack why you started it. So I'm going to leave it there for now. And it'll be interesting to see how the rest of this unfolds. Okay? I like the show, but yeah, there can definitely be some changes made, and there's definitely some more to talk about, but I'm curious on what you guys think. I hope you like, subscribe, and want to hear more from me. I'll give you more. All right, keep enjoying your Wednesday. Be blessed. Be blessed.